We begin with the Sankalpa, creating a conscious resolution, taking the Satya Sankalpa for performing this ritual of the Skanda Sashti Vrathram throughout the 6 days of the Skanda Sashti. As a part of the Skanda Sashti Vrathram, we will be performing the Subramanya Shodashopachara Puja, a special ritual where 16 various kinds of offerings are made for Bhagavan Subramanya. We will be worshipping the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashiva, as the ultimate manifestation of Bhagavan Subramanya. All the viewers, participants, everyone who is witnessing this ritual today, we request all of you to please be ready with your puja set, the puja items.
Shiva.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done
Himself. Today, as we all have the grace of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, who is the very living manifestation of Bhagavan Subramanya himself, we are going to be tying the Kappau, which is tying the sacred thread, which marks the beginning and the initiation of the 6 days of Vratham. During all of these 6 days, Bhagavan yesterday initiated each and every one of us to manifest our ultimate, to put aside our self-negative. The Skanda Sashti is the 6 days of celebration of the happening and the victory of Lord Subramanya, who is the very fulfillment of Paramashiva himself. Today, as we all have the grace of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, who is the very living manifestation of Bhagavan Subramanya himself, we are going to be tying the Kappau, which is tying the sacred thread, which marks the beginning and the initiation of the 6 days of Vratham. During all of these 6 days, Bhagavan yesterday initiated each and every one of us to manifest our ultimate, to put aside our negative self-talk, and for us to manifest our ultimate in each and every one of our life. Whatever you want to fulfill in your life, be it health, wealth, relationships, spiritual experience, or manifesting the ultimate itself, ultimate enlightenment, decide to experience that during this entire Skanda Sashti. When we do the Skanda Sashti Vratham, our entire being is in the most conducive state to manifest Bhagavan Subramanya. From that same space, let's all sit straight. Please close your eyes. Inhale and exhale deeply. Visualize all the reality that you want to manifest for the next 6 days. Literally manifesting the inner space of Bhagavan Subramanya, who is the very fulfillment of Paramashiva himself. Visualize yourself manifesting the ultimate self of yourself. We will be learning the instructions of how to perform the Vratham, what we need to do, how we need to live during these 6 days. Let us now learn them.
During the Skanda Sashti Vrathram, devotees across the world and are ignorant. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Paramashiva, has revealed that Bhagavan Subramanya is the embodiment of the clarity, the power to manifest victory through enlightenment. By performing this vratham, we burn our karmas and awaken the divine courage. The vratham, the Skanda Sashti Vrathram, starts on the 22nd October and concludes on the 27th October with the ritual of the Sura Samhara. As a part of the Skanda Sashti Vrathram, we will be following the guidelines of the Vratham as follows. Every morning after our Atmartha Puja, our personal Guru Puja, the Pada Puja and the Paramashiva Puja, we will be offering 3 different pujas. First is the puja, the Shodashopachara Puja for Bhagavan Subramanya.
One of the great challenges in this world is knowing enough about a subject to think you're right, but not enough about the subject to know you're wrong. There's like a gazillion hours of me on the internet. In almost every case, I'm talking about the universe, black holes, the Big Bang, time travel, God. But what I'm going to do in this masterclass.
Followed by the puja to Subramanya's veil, the Shaktiyayudha, the Ayudha of Bhagavan Subramanya, which was given to him by Devi Paramashiva Shakti. And then the Subramanya Yantra Puja. We will be drawing the Subramanya Yantra on the Bhasma and offering our worship to Bhagavan Subramanya and all his avarna devatas in the Bhasma. After performing these 3 rituals, we will perform the Skanda Sashti Kavacham Parayanam once. After having performed these rituals, we maintain a liquid diet. We be in a fasted state throughout the day. And after the sunset, offer a Rudrabhishekam and the Naivedyam that is cooked and offered for Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is offered during the Rudrabhishekam, and we complete the fast for the day with having the prasadam. Let us now begin with the rituals with the Sadguru Vandanam, invoking the presence of our beloved Bhagavan, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva. Please take a few flowers in your hands, hold your hands in the Anjali Mudra, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra.
Nityanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamathalam सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि.
Next is the Guru Parampara Vandana. Offering our gratitude and respect to the lineage of the enlightened masters. Please take a few flowers in your hands. Hold your hands in the Namaskar Mudra, in the Anjali Mudra, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambham Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Nityananda Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Next is the Arnagiri Yogeshwara Vandana. Please take a few flowers in your hands and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Lalate Tripundri Nitilakaturi Tilakaha Puranmaladhara Puritakatikopi Navasanaha Dadhano Dustaram Shirati Panirayam Shashikalam Pradipas Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. Next is the Tattvachamana, the ritualistic cleansing. Keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, in a cup position, take an Uddharni of water into your right palm and sip the water from the base of the right palm each time the word Swaha is chanted. Om Hrim Shrim Om Atma Tattvaya Swaha. Please take another Uddharni of water. Om Hrim Shrim Sam Vidya Tattvaya Swaha. Please take another Uddharni of water. Om Hrim Shrim Sharavana Bhava Shiva Tattvaya Swaha. Please take another Uddharni of water. Om Hrim Shrim Om Sam Sharavana Bhava Sarvadattvam Shodhayami Swaha. Please wash your hand with an Uddharni of water. Next is the Shuklambaradhara. Please take a few flowers and akshata into your right hand. Clench your hands into the Mushti Mudra and tap the sides of the forehead 5 times along with the mantra. Shuklam Varadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. Next is the pranayama, the inhalation, retention and the exhalation of the breath. Now, please close the right nostril and slowly inhale through the left nostril. Om Hum Ishanamurdayan Om Him Tattvachamana Om Hum Agarhardayan Om Him Bhavdevkhyan Om Hum Satyajatmurtayan Om Hamrdayan Om Him Shirdayan Om Hum Shikan Om Him Kocharam Om Hum Nitribirma Om Hastraya Namaha. Hold the breath. Om Hum Ishanamurdayan Om Him Tattvachamana Om Hum Agarhardayan Om Him Bhavdevkhyan Om Hum Satyajatmurtayan Om Hamrdayan Om Him Shirdayan Om Hum Shikayam Om Him Kocharam Om Hum Nitribirma Om Hastraya Namaha. Slowly exhale through the right nostril. Om Hum Ishanamurdayan Om Him Tattvachamana Om Hum Agarhardayan Om Him Bhavdevkhyan Om Hum Satyajatmurtayan Namaha Om Hamrdayan Om Him Shirdayan Om Hum Shikayam Om Him Kocharam Om Hum Nitribirma Om Hastraya Namaha. Next, we'll perform the Sankalpa, creating a conscious resolution for offering the Shodashopachara Puja, the Puja to Bhagavan Subramanya's veil and the Yantra Puja, and performing this Skanda Sashti Vrathram to manifest our ultimate.
Use this strange little Tesla coil trick to flip the grid on its head and keep the lights on during blackout.
Let us now enter into the Sankalpa mantra. Please clasp your hands and place them onto the right side. Om Mamopata Samasta Duritachayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shri Valli Devasena Sameta Shri Ananda Subramanya Swami Prityartham Cha Adya Purvokta Evam Guna Visheshena Vishishtayam अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव परिपूर्ण कृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम यावच्छक्ति श्री वल्ली देवसेना समेत श्री आनंद सुब्रह्मण्य स्वामिनः अवतारभूत श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव ध्यान आवाहनादि षोडशोपचार पूजां शक्त्यर्चनं यंत्र पूजां च यथाशक्ति करिष्ये। तदंगत्वेन स्कंदषष्ठी महोत्सवाख्ये कर्मणि स्कंदषष्ठी व्रताख्य कर्म करिष्ये। Please drop the flowers and akshata onto your right hand side and rinse your hand with an udharni of water. We will now begin with the Skanda Sashti Vrathram with tying the sacred thread. Please place the sacred thread, the Kappau, onto Swamiji's feet. You see that this is the Kappau, the sacred thread that is smeared with turmeric. Place it onto Swamiji's feet, requesting, praying for his blessings for us to manifest our ultimate through this Skanda Sashti Vrathram. Let us now offer the arati to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shintyanda Paramashivam and Bhagavan Subramanya, to receive their blessings and grace for the Skanda Sashti Vrathram. ॐ हंस हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंस प्रचोदयात्। ॐ हंस हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंस प्रचोदयात्। ॐ हंस हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंस प्रचोदयात्। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। श्री आनंद सुब्रह्मण्य स्वामिने नमः। मंगलनीराजनं संदर्शयामि, रक्षां धारयामि। Now, please take the sacred thread, the Kappau, from Swamiji's feet and wear it onto your wrist. For all the males, we are to tie the Kappau, the sacred thread, onto the right hand, onto the right wrist. You must rotate the thread around your wrist and tie it. For all the females, you must tie the sacred thread onto your left wrist. Now, please tie the kankana, the Kappau, onto your wrist. let us now enter into the offering of the Shodashopachara Puja. The first is the offering of Dhyanam. Meditate on the form of Bhagavan Subramanya with 6 faces, 12 hands, seated on the peacock, Mayura Vahana, holding the Shaktiyayudha, the veil, in his hands, seated on the Simhasana, the Ratna Simhasana, the golden throne, having the aura of Surya Koti Samaprabha, of crores of suns. Visualize the form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva, as Bhagavan Subramanya. Please take a few flowers in your hands. Hold your hands in the Anjali Mudra as you meditate on the form of Bhagavan Subramanya.
The person who invented this mobile phone holder is so smart. No matter what kind of mobile phone it is.
Om Senadhipa Mahabaho Shanmukheshwaranandanam Mayuravahana Swamin Shaktidvayasamanvita Karunakara Bhakteshta Varadadrisutasuta Dvishadbhujakumaratvam Prasanno Bhava Sarvada Simhasane Sukhasinam Suryakoti Samaprabham Dhyayami Devam Tam Bhaktya Skandam Sharavanodbhavam Shri Valli Devasena Sameta Shri Subramanyam Dhyayami Sahasradala Pankaje Sakala Shita Rashmi Prabham Varabhayakarambujaam Vimalagandha Pushpambaram Prasanna Kshanam Sakala Devata Rupidam Smare Chirasi Hamsakam Tatabhimana Purvam Gurum Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Swamin Dhyayami Dhyanam Samarpayami. Please offer the flowers to Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva. Next is the offering of the Avahanam. Please take a few flowers in your hands. Hold your hands in the Anjali Mudra and offer the flowers to Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva, by the end of the mantra. Om Subramanya Mahabhaga Kraunchakhya Giribhedana Avahayami Devatvam Bhakta Bhishta Prado Bhava Shri Subramanyam Avahayami. Now, establish yourself in the bhavana, in the feeling connection that Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva, have manifested in their form in front of you, and they are receiving all the various upacharas, the various offerings that you are offering to them as a part of this puja. The first is the offering of asanam, the offering of the feet. Please take some akshata in your hands and offer it to Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva, by the end of the mantra. Archita Ratna Simhasanam Deva Grahana Varadabhyaya Shri Subramanyaya Namaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Asanam Samarpayami. Next is the offering of Padyam, the offering of water for washing the feet of Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Please take an udharni of water and offer it to Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by the end of the mantra. Om गणेशानुज देवेश वल्लिका मदविग्रह पाद्यं ग्रहाण गांगेय भक्त्या दत्तं सुरार्चिता। श्री सुब्रह्मण्याय नमः। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। पाद्यं समर्पयामि। Next is the offering of arghya, the offering of the traditional bouquet. Please take the arghya. Please take an udharni of water and offer it to Bhagavan Subramanya and the supreme pontiff of Hinduism by the end of the mantra. Om Brahmadideva Vrindanam Pranavarthopadeshaka Arghyam Grahana Devesha Taraka Kanta Shanmukha। श्री सुब्रह्मण्याय नमः। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि। Next is the offering of the achamana. Please take an udharni of water and offer it to Bhagavan Subramanya and the supreme pontiff of Hinduism by the end of the mantra. Om Ela Kunkuma Kasturi Karpuradi Suvasitaihi तीर्थैराचम्यतां देव गंगाधर सुताव्यया। श्री सुब्रह्मण्याय नमः। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। आचमनीयं समर्पयामि। Next is the offering of the snanam, the offering of the sacred bath. Please take an udharni of water and offer it to Bhagavan Subramanya and the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva, along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as we do so. Om Swamin Sharavano Shura Padmasurantaka Gangadi Salilai Snahi Devasena Manohara। Shri Subramanyaya Namaha। Snapayami। Next is the offering of the Panchamrita Snana. Now, visualize offering the Panchamrita Abhisheka to Bhagavan Subramanya and the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva, along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Please take an udharni of water and offer it to Bhagavan Subramanya and the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, along with the mantra.
In the UK, you can buy a property with very small starting capital, 50,000, 100,000 Singapore dollars. At the same time, if you have the right teams on the ground working with experts, you can manage that remotely from anywhere in the world. Hi everyone, I'm Daniel. I've been investing.
Om Sharkara Madhugo Kshira Bhalasara Ghritayutam Panchamrita Snanamidam Bahule Jagrahana Bho। Shri Subramanyaya Namaha। Panchamrita Snanam Samarpayami। Now, please take another udharni of water, visualizing cleaning the Panchamrita after the Abhishekam from the form, from the deity of Bhagavan Subramanya and the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva. Punaha Shuddhodaka Snanam Samarpayami. Next is the offering of the Vatram, the offering of the sacred cloth. Please take some akshata in your hands, hover it over the Vatram clockwise and offer it to Bhagavan Subramanya and the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva, along with the mantra. Om Dukula Vatra Yugalam Mukta Jala Samanvitam Pritya Grahana Gangeja Bhakta Padbhanjana Kshama। Shri Subramanyaya Namaha। Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha। Vastrayugmam Samarpayami. Next is the offering of the Yajnopavita and the Abharana, the sacred jewels. Now please take some akshata in your hands, hover it clockwise over the sacred jewels, the Abharana, and offer it to Bhagavan Subramanya and the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva, by the end of the mantra. Om Rajatam Brahmasutram Cha Kanchanam Chottariyakam Yajnopavitam Devesha Grahana Suranayaka। सुब्रह्मण्याय नमः। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। उपवीताभरणं समर्पयामि। Next is the offering of the Bhasma Raksha. Please take a pinch of Bhasma, place it into a cup and offer it, show it to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva. By the end of the mantra. ॐ नित्याग्निहोत्र सम्भूतं विरजा होम भावितं ग्रहाणभस्महे स्वामिन् भक्तानां भूतिदो भव। श्री सुब्रह्मण्याय नमः। भस्मरक्षां समर्पयामि। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। भस्मरक्षां समर्पयामि। Next is the offering of Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. Now, please take the sandalwood paste in your right hand ring finger and offer it to Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva, along with the mantra. Om Kasturi Kunkumadhisha Vasitam Sahimodakam Gandham Vilepanarthaya Grahana Kraunchadarana. श्री सुब्रह्मण्याय नमः। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। गंधान् धारयामि। Next is the offering of akshata. Please take some akshata in your hands and offer it to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam, by the end of the mantra. Om अक्षतान् धवलान् दिव्यान् शालेयान् तण्डुलान् शुभान् काञ्चनाक्षत संयुक्तं कुमार प्रतिगृह्यताम्। श्री सुब्रह्मण्याय नमः। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। अक्षतान् समर्पयामि। Next is the offering of pushpam, the offering of the fragrant flower. Please take a few flowers in your hands. Offer to Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva, along with the mantra. Om Punnagavakulashoka Nipa Patala Jati Cha Vasantika Bilvajaji Pushpani Pratigrihyata. Shri Subramanyaya Namaha. Pushpani Samarpayami. We will now perform the Anga Puja for the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva, as Bhagavan Subramanya. Now offer flowers to each body part as we chant the following mantras. First, offer the flowers to the feet. Om Suravandita Padaya Namaha Padau Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the knees.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how AI saves me hours every day. It automatically prioritizes my tasks so I can focus on what's important without wasting time trying to figure out what to do next. I can ask Brain about any list to quickly get up to speed. When I need to draft documents, ClickUp Brain.
Om Mukurakara Janave Namaha Januni Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the thighs. Om Kaviraj Karurave Namaha Uru Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the hips. Om Ratna Kinkini Kayukta Kataye Namaha Katim Pujayami. Offer the flowers below the navel center. Om Guhaya Namaha Guhyam Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the stomach. Om Heramba Sahodara Yanamaha Udaram Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the navel center. Om Sunabhaye Namaha Nabhim Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the heart center. Om Suhrude Namaha Hridayam Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the center of the chest. Om Vishala Vakshase Namaha Vakshasthalam Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the right and the left chest. Om Kirtika Stanandana Yanamaha Stano Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the arms. Om Shatrujayorjita Bahave Namaha Bahun Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the hands. Om Shakti Hastaya Namaha Hastan Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the neck. Om Pushkarasraje Namaha Kantham Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the face. Om Shanmukhaya Namaha Mukhani Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the nose. Om Sunasaya Namaha Nasike Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the eyes. Om Dushan Netraya Namaha Netrani Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the ears. Om Hiranyakundalaya Namaha Karnau Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the forehead. Om Bhalanetra Sutaya Namaha Bhalam Pujayami. Offer the flowers to the head. Om Vedashiro Vedyaya Namaha Shirah Pujayami. Offer the flowers all over the body. Om Senapataye Namaha Sarvani Angani Pujayami. Now we offer the Dhupa, Deepa, Naivedyam and the Arati. Now, please take the lit incense in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Subramanya and the supreme point of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shintyan, the Paramashiva, along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as they do so. Om Dashanga Guggulopetam Sugandha Sumanoharam Kapilagrita Samyuktam Dhupam Grinishva Shanmukha Shri Subramanya Namaha Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Dhupam Agrapayami. Next is the offering of Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Please take the Deepa in your hand and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Subramanya and the supreme point of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam, along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Sadyam Trivarti Sanyuktam Vanhina Yoditam Maya Deepam Grahana Sandesha Trailokya Timirapaham Shri Subramanya Namaha Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Deepam Sandarshayami. Next is the offering of Naivedyam, the offering of the food. Now, please take a dharnya of water in your hand, hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer it to Bhagavan Subramanya by the end of the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Lehyam Choshyam Cha Bhodyam Cha Paniyam Shadrasanvitam Bhakshya Shakadi Samayuktam Naivedyam Skanda Grihyatam. Shri Subramanya Namaha Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Mahanaivedyam Nivedayami Naivedyanantaramathamanam Samarpayami. Next is the offering of Tambulam, the offering of the beech leaves and the betel nut. Please take some akshata in your hands and offer the Tambulam to Bhagavan Subramanya and the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Pugi Palasavayuktam Nagavalli Dalairjutam Karpura Churna Sanyuktam Tambulam Pratigrihyatam. Shri Subramanya Namaha Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Tambulam Samarpayami.
擦玻璃这么几年了，我一直都在用这种弯着头的擦窗器，它杆子能拉到1.67米，孔高的姐妹啊就完全可以站在室内操作了。不管是多高还是多远的玻璃都能够到，杆身呢还能根据玻璃来调节，还是擦刮一体的。反过来呢就是硅胶刮条，直接就能把泡沫水刮干净，一个工具啊就搞定了。擦之前呢沾沾血。
Next is the offering of the Arati, the RR Trikam. Please take the lit Arati in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashiva. Om Devasenapate Skanda Samsara Bharaka Neerajanamidam Deva Grihyatam Surasattama Om Sangrahanyeshtya Yajate Imam Janatagum Sangranhaniti Dvadasharattirashana Bhavati Dvadashamasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varundhe Maunji Bhavati Purvai Munjaha Purjameva Puram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayaravinде Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Shri Sarvadeva Devi Sarubhaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaaya Namaha Shri Ananda Subramanya Swamine Namaha Mangala Neerajanam Sandarshayami Rakshan Dharayami. Next is the offering of Pushpanjali. Please take a few flowers in your hands. Hold your hands in the Anjali Mudra, offering your gratitude and your respects to Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva. Om Pushpanjalim Pradasyami Bhaktabhishta Pradayaka Grahanavalli Ramana Suprite Nantaratmana Yopam Pushpam Veda Pushpavan Prajavan Pashuvan Bhavati Chandramava Apam Pushpam Pushpavan Prajavan Pashuvan Bhavati Ya Evam Veda Yopamayatanam Veda Ayatanavan Bhavati. Shri Subramanya Namaha Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Vedokta Mantra Pushpanjalim Samarpayami. Next offering is the Arghya Dana. Please take an udharni of water and offer it thrice to Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva. Offer the water each time the word Idam Arghyam is chanted. Om Devasenapate Swamin Senani Rakhileshtara Idam Arghyam Pradasyami Suprito Bhava Sarvada Shri Subramanya Namaha Shri Sarvadeva Devi Sarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Idam Arghyam Idam Arghyam Idam Arghyam. Next is the offering of Arghyadan for Bhagavan Chandra. Please offer the water thrice to Bhagavan Chandra into a small vessel. Om Chandratreya Mahabhaga Soma Vibhushana Idam Arghyam Pradasyami Suprito Bhava Sarvada Shri Rohini Sahita Chandraya Namaha Idam Arghyam Idam Arghyam Idam Arghyam. Now we'll be offering the Arghya Dana to Mayura, who is the Vahana of Bhagavan Subramanya. ओम नीलकंठ महाभाग सुब्रह्मण्य सुवाहन इदमर्घ्यं प्रदास्यामि सुप्रीतो भव सर्वदा मयूराय नमः इदमर्घ्यम्. Now please take a few flowers, smear with chandan and mix with akshata in your hands and offer to Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shintyananda Paramashiva, by the end of the mantra.
If free, unlimited electricity exists and has for over 100 years, why don't we see it every
Shri Subramanya Swarupasya Brahmanasya idamasanam gandhadi sakalaradhane swarthitam senani pratigrihnati senani vaidadati cha senani starako dvabhyam senanyite namo namaha idam upayanam sadakshinakam satambulam valli devasena sameta Shri Subramanya Pritim Kamanaya Namastubhyam Sampradade. Have your hands in the Namaskar Mudra and pray to Bhagavan Subramanya. Shri Subramanya Supritaha Suprasanno Parado Bhavantu. We will now perform the puja to the Shaktayudha, to Bhagavan Subramanya's veil. All the participants and viewers, for everyone who is performing the Skanda Sashti Vrathram, we request you to create a veil, a spear of Bhagavan Subramanya.
The veil that we are looking at is the direct weapon that Devi Parashakti has bestowed Bhagavan Subramanya with. You can either get a veil or you can also make a veil by yourself using the materials at your home such as cardboard and other jewelry. And the offering of the puja will be offered to the veil. Those of you who do not have Subramanya deity can offer the puja to Bhagavan himself, to your Atma Murti, as the embodiment, as the living manifestation, the living incarnation of Bhagavan Subramanya. So please make a veil, as you can see, and place it on the hands of the Atma Murti. And we will now be performing the puja to the veil.
Now, please offer the flowers or akshata to the veil each time the word Namaha is chanted. Om Hrim Shrim Hrim Klim Aim Som Nikhila Jagadanda Sanda Bhuta Tanukurubham Jaladhisthaniya Prakriti Rupa Jnanananda Swarupini Parashaktireva Guhahasta Vilasanti Nidhiswarupa Mahashaktayudhaya Namo Namaha. Om Shrim Hrim Klim Guhahasta Nidhiswarupa Sarvashaktyi Namo Namaha. Om Shrim Hrim Klim Kram Kurum Namah Shivaya Sharavana Bhavana Shimashi Harana Harana Pashapali Simhavaktri Namo Namaha. Om Shrim Hrim Klim Aim Dream Drum Namah Shivaya Sharavana Bhavana Shimashi Sakala Jagat Srishti Sthiti Samhara Tirodhana Anugraha Prasadinyi Namo Namaha. Om Shrim Hrim Klim Ram Rim Rum Lum Namah Shivaya Sharavana Bhava Nashimashi Kalantaka Kotyaditya Pradiptayi Namo Namaha. ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं लां लीं लूं नमः शिवाय शरवणभवनशिमषि छट छट प्रचट कालकालाग्निरूपनिष्कलायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ह्रां ह्रीं ह्रूं नमः शिवाय शरवणभवनशिमषि प्रचण्डमारुतक्षिप्राग्रसकलवीर्योदक पाणरक्ताक्ष्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं सां सीं सूं नमः शिवाय शरवणभवनशिमषि एकादशशत सहस्रकोटिकोटिवदनायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं क्रां क्रीं क्रूं नमः शिवाय शरवणभवनशिमषि कालकूटाग्निभयङ्कर महारुद्रज्वाला रौद्रवदनप्रकाशिकायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ह्रां ह्रीं ह्रूं नमः शिवाय शरवणभवनशिमषि अतलादिसर्वसप्त लोकनागेन्द्रभयङ्करज्वाला सहस्रवदनायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं लां लीं लूं नमः सैकत प्रायवज्रबाहु महाबलायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं लैं लौं लः नमः शिवाय शरवणभवनशिमषि सहस्रकोटिकोट्यण्ड देवतास्त्रशस्त्रसृष्टिकारणदृष्टिजातवदनायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ह्रां ह्रूं ह्रैं नमः शिवाय शरवणभवनशिमषि सत्यलोकान्तचराचर सहस्रकोट्यण्ड भस्मधां ह्रीं क्लीं सां सीं सूं नमः शिवाय शरवणभवनशिमषि देवर्षिगणपूजिताङ्घ्रि पादयुगलायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं क्रां क्रीं क्रूं नमः शिवाय शरवणभवनशिमषि देवगन्धर्वयक्षराक्षस वीरसर्वजीवमधुप्रायभक्षिण्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं लां लीं लूं नमः शिवाय शरवणभवनशिमषि मधुवैरि सप्तपाणधूलितप्रचण्डमारुतक्षिप्रवेगायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ह्रां ह्रीं ह्रूं ह्रैं नमः शिवाय शरवणभवनशिमषि समस्त मन्त्रतन्त्रयन्त्र विशिष्ट्याभिचार शून्यब्रह्महत्यादिपापध्वंसिन्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कं खं गं घं ngं ह्रीं नमः शिवाय शरवणभवनशिमषि मूलाधाराम्बुजारूढा वल्लभाव मायै गुहास्त्रमूलप्रकृत्यै नमो नमः। ॐ ह्रीं क्लीं ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं चं छं जं झं ञं श्रीं नमः शिवाय शरवणभवनशिमषि स्वाधिष्ठानाम्बुजारूढा ज्येष्ठा रौद्री गुहास्त्रवागीश्वर्यै नमो नमः। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ठं ठं डं ढं णं क्लीं नमः शिवाय शरवणभव नशिमषि मणिपूराम्बुजारूढा नारायणी काली कलविकर्णी गुहास्त्र महालक्ष्मी नमो नमः। ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं तं थं दं धं नं सः सौ क्लीं नमः शिवाय। शरवण भवन शिमषि अनाहताम्बुजारूढा महारौद्री बलविकर्णी गुहास्त्र संहार रूपायै रौद्र्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं पं फं बं भं बं ऐं सूं ह्रीं नमः शिवाय। शरवण भव नशिमषि विशुद्ध्यारोहण बलाकी बलप्रमथिनी गुहास्त्र गौर्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं यं रं लं वं शं सीं सां नमः शिवाय। शरवण भव नशिमषि आज्ञाकलारूढा सर्वभूतदमनी गुहास्त्रमनोन्मन्यै नमो नमः।
I'm really very key and wanting to grow and get better at communication, because I do have to communicate all the time and want to make sure that things are coming across clearly, especially in the field, which can feel very overwhelming and confusing. And that's why for me, Masterclass is such a great gift and why I'm such a fan of it. There's a Robin Roberts one for effective and authentic communication, which I really want to get better at. They just have such a different variety of
ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं सं हं क्लां क्लीं क्लूं सौं ऐं नमः शिवाय। शरवण भव नशिमषि सहस्राराम्बुजारूढा इच्छाज्ञानक्रियाशक्त्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं लं क्षं क्यां कीं क्यूं सौं ऐं नमः शिवाय। शरवण भव नशिमषि सद्गुरुस्वरूपण्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं आं ईं ईं ऊं ऋं ऋं लृं लृं ऐं ऐं ॐ औं अम्मः कं खं गं घं ngं चं छं जं झं यं टं ठं डं ढं णं तं थं दं धं नं पं फं बं भं मं यं रं लं वं शं सं हं लं क्षं। ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ऐं ईं नं लं ऐं लं सौं नमः शिवाय। शरवण भव नशिमषि बिन्दुनाद द्वादशान्तारूढरूपिणी पराशक्त्यै नमो नमः। We will now be chanting the Moola Mantra and offering a flower to the Shaktiyayudha, the veil of Bhagavan Subramanya. Om Sam Sim Sum Saim Saum Sah Shreem Aim Klim Aim Saum ज्वलज्वालायै कोटिसूर्यप्रकाशायै महाशत्रुभयङ्करायै लं रं दशास्यकरविंशत्यै सौं पराशक्त्यै हुं फट् स्वाहा नमः। We will now be performing the Subramanya Yantra Puja. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashiva, reveals that the yantras are the line form of the deity. The mantra of Bhagavan Subramanya, the Moola Mantra, is the sound form of the deity. Now, we will be worshipping the paraphernalia of Bhagavan Subramanya in his yantra, the Sango Panga Puja, which is the offering of the puja along with all its various components, worshipping not only Bhagavan Subramanya but all the various deities who are his paraphernalia, who live around Bhagavan Subramanya. We will now be drawing the Subramanya Yantra onto the plate with the Bhasma, with the Vibhuti. We will now be demonstrating step by step of how to draw the Subramanya Yantra. First is to draw the Shatkona, the hexagonal structure, which
is drawn by a downward facing triangle and an upward facing triangle intersecting each other. Next is to draw a Bindu Trikona, which is a downward facing triangle with a dot in the center. Next is to draw 3 lines, horizontal lines, above the downward facing triangle which is in the center. This is called as the Guru Mandala. Beside the triangle which is in the center, on both the sides, we must draw a small veil and a Trishul, which are the Ayudhas of Bhagavan Subramanya. After having drawn the veil and the Trishula, draw a circle around the hexagonal structure. Next is to draw the Shad Dala Padma, the 6 lotus petals. Now,
If you're thinking of buying an investment property in Singapore, stop and think twice. Let's look at some.
Draw the lotus petal starting from the tip of the triangle which is downward facing. Draw the 6 lotus petals in a way that the tip of the lotus petal touches the tip of the triangle. Now, after having drawn the Shaddala Padma, the 6 lotus petals, we will draw another circle to enclose the 6 lotus petals. Now, after having drawn the circle around the 6 lotus petals, we will now draw a lotus of 12 lotus petals, starting with the downward facing lotus triangle. The tip of the triangle, which is downward facing, must be parallel. It must be straight to the lotus petal that is downward facing. Finally, we will draw the Vrittatraya, meaning the 3 concentric circles enclosing the yantra.
With this, we have drawn the Subramanya Yantra. Let us now enter into the Yantra Puja. First is the offering of Dhyanam. We meditate on the form of Bhagavan Subramanya within the Yantra. Meditate on the form of Bhagavan Subramanya seated on the Ratna Simhasana, the golden throne, which is under the Parijata, which is under the Kalpa Vriksha, the wish fulfilling tree, which is further surrounded by the Parijata, all the heavenly, divine paraphernalia around Bhagavan Subramanya. Offer the Dhyanam and offer the flowers by the end of the mantra. Om Athaham Baindave Chakre Satyasimhasane Shubhe Tamasinam Guham Vande Param Brahmanya Sanyakam. Offer the flowers on to the center of the yantra to Bhagavan Subramanya.
In my Legoland, we have our own Ferrari that we build ourselves and to win every race ever.
Visit the new Lego Ferrari Build and Race for so much more.
We'll enter into the first avarana, the first layer of deities around Bhagavan Subramanya. The first avaran of the puja is done to the Shadanga Devatas, the energy of Bhagavan Subramanya, various body parts, the Hridaya, Shira, Shikha, Kavacha, Netra and the Astra are the Shadangas, which are the heart energy of Bhagavan Subramanya, the energy of the head, the energy of the Shikha, the energy of the Kavacha, the armor, the Netra, the three eyes, and the Astra, the weapons of Bhagavan Subramanya in his hand. The worship is done in the following directions. The point where the center triangle is facing is the east. The offering is done first in the four corners, in the southeast, in the northeast, in the southwest, and in the northwest. Now, please offer the flower in the southeast direction. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Brahm Hridayaya Namaha Hridaya Shakti Shri Padukam Pujayami Darpayami Namaha. Now, offer the flower in the northeast direction. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Mam Shirase Swaha Shirashakti Shri Padukam Pujayami Darpayami Namaha. we have projected the yantra, the part of the diagram with the numbers. So as we are offering the puja, you can look at the diagram and perform the puja according to the numbering in the diagram. We are now offering the third offering, the Shikha Shakti. Offer the flower in the southwest direction. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Nyam Shikhayi Vashate Shikha Shakti Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Next is the Kavacha. Offer the flower in the northwestern direction, the fourth offering. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Yam Kavacha Yuhum Kavacha Shakti Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Now we'll be offering the flowers in the four cardinal directions, starting from the east, going clockwise. The first offer to the east, then the south, then the west, and then the north. You can follow the diagram. The flower is numbered as number 5. Om Hrim Shrim Nam Netratrayaya Vaushate Netra Shakti Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Now offer the flowers in all the four directions. Now offer the flower in the center of the yantra. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Mam Astraya Phate Astra Shakti Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. We will now enter into the Guru Mandala Archana, the offering of puja to the Guru Mandala. We are projecting the diagram with the Guru Mandala, the 3 lines numbered. Now, please take a few flowers in your hand and offer it to all the 3 lines along with the mantra. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Divya Siddha Manavogha Gurubhyo Namaha Iti Pushpanjalim Dattva. Now offer the flowers to the innermost line. Each time the word Namaha is chanted. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Dakshinamurti Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Narayana Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Brahma Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Sanaka Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Sanatana Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Sanandana Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Sanat Kumara Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Now offer the flowers to the second line, which is in the center. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Kashyapa Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Atri Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Bharadvaj Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Vishwamitra Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Gautama Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Jamadagni Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Vasishta Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Shuka Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Agastya Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Ribhu Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Nidagha Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Dattatreya Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Now offer the flowers to the third line, the outermost line. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Gorakshanandanath Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Matsyanandanath Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Konkananandanath Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Bhoganandanath Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः कल्हाटानन्दनाथ श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः वीरेन्द्रनाथ श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः मलयाचल नंदनाथ श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः मध्यानंदनाथ श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः गिरानंदनाथ श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः इसक्ति सिद्धानंदनाथ श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः विबुधानंदाम्बा श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। Have your hands in the Namaskar Mudra, requesting Bhagavan Subramanya's grace.
Get up to $12 off rides with promo code EXTRA.
Blessings and permission to perform the puja to the various avarnas, the avarana devatas. Satchidananda Sarvajna Subramanya Shivatmaka Anugyam Dehi Me Swamin Parivararchanayate. First, we'll offer the puja to the Dik Chakra, the Bhupuratraya. Please take a few flowers in both the hands and offer the flowers as the Pushpanjali. ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः हम दिक्चक्राय नमः इति पुष्पाञ्जलिं दत्वा we will enter into the first avarana of the Bhupuratraya. Visualize the Bhupura, the four directional enclosure around the yantra, around the plate. We will be projecting the diagram with particular positioning of where to offer the flowers. We will be worshipping the Ashtamahashaktis such as the Anima, Mahima, Lahima, Garima and others. These Shaktis, these powers directly serve Bhagavan Subramanya. Let us now enter into the offering of the puja to the first rekha, the first line. Please offer the flowers each time the word Namaha is chanted. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Anima Siddhi Shripadukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Mahima Siddhi Shripadukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu गरिमा सिद्धि श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः लहिमा सिद्धि श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः प्राप्ति सिद्धि श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः प्राकाम्य सिद्धि श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः ईशित्व सिद्धि श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः वशित्व सिद्धि श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः. Now continue to offer the flowers to the Bhupura. Each time the word Namaha is chanted. Now offer the flowers each time the word Namaha is chanted. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Viveka Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Vairagya Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Shama Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Dama Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः उपरति श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः तितीक्षा श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः श्रद्धा श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः समाधान श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः मुमुक्षुता श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः श्रवण श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः मनन श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः निधिध्यासन श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः वीरबाहु श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः वीरकेसरी श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः वीरमाहेन्द्र श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं वीरमहेश श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः वीरपुरन्दर श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः वीरराक्षस श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः वीरमार्ताण्ड श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः वीरान्तक श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः।
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list.
ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः वीरधीर श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। Please take the flowers with your hands in the Anjali Mudra and offer the Pushpanjali to the Dikchakra. ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः दिक्चक्राधिष्ठित अग्निस्वरूप परिच्छिन्न परब्रह्म श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। Have your hands in the Namaskar Mudra. Praying to Bhagavan Subramanya for having completed the first Avarna Puja. ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः अभीष्टसिद्धि मे देहि शरणागतवत्सल भक्त्या समर्पये तुभ्यं प्रथमावरणार्चनम्। Please take an uddani of सामान्यार्घ्य and offer it to Bhagavan Subramanya. Idam सामान्यार्घ्यं देवस्य वामहस्ते समर्प्य. Please have your hands in the Namaskar Mudra. अनेन प्रथमावरणार्चनेन भगवान् सर्वदेवात्मक श्री सुब्रह्मण्य प्रीयताम्। Now perform the Yoni Mudra and pray to Bhagavan Subramanya. Yoni Mudraya Pranamet. We will now enter into the second Avarna. The second Avarna is the Vrittatraya, which consists of the three concentric circles. Offer the Pushpanjali with both your hands to the chakra. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Samramtam Gunachakraya Namaha iti Pushpanjalim Dattva. Now offer the flowers to the first chakra, the outermost chakra. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Sattva Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Rajoguna Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Tamoguna Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Maya Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Now offer the flowers to the second circle. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Paravag Devata Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Pashyanti Vag Devata Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Madhyama Vag Devata Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Vaikhari Vag Devata Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Now offer to the third chakra, innermost circle. ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः भूतपञ्चक श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः गुणपञ्चक श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः ज्ञानेन्द्रियपञ्चक श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः कर्मेन्द्रियपञ्चक श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। Now offer the Pushpanjali in the center of the yantra. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Samramtam Gunachakradishthita Gunatita Swarupa Mistrai Gunya Parabrahma Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. I will hands in the Namaskar Mudra and pray to Bhagavan Subramanya for having completed the second Avarna Puja. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Abhishta Siddhi Medehi Sharanagatavatskala Bhaktya Samarpayatubhyam Dvitiya Varanarchanam. Please take an Udharni of Samanya Argya and offer it to Bhagavan Subramanya. Om iti Samanyargyam Devasya Vamahaste Samarpya Anena Dvitya Varanarchanena Bhagavan Sarvadevatmaka Shri Subramanya Priyatam. Show the Yoni Mudra and pray to Bhagavan Subramanya with the Yoni Mudra. Yoni Mudraya Pranamet. Next is the Tritiya Varna, the Dwadashadala Kamala, which is the 12-petal lotus. We will now be here projecting the 12-petal lotus, the Dwadashadala Padma, on the screen. You can see and accordingly offer the flowers, starting from east, going clockwise, from the number 1 up till number 12. Each time the word Namaha is chanted.
You know or not, Agoda also got good flight deals.
Ah, serious ah?
Yeah lah, my ex-colleague's durian buddy flew to Tokyo for half price.
Book flights with great deals from Singapore with Agoda.
First, offer the Pushpanjali in the center of the yantra. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhugam Kala Chakraya Namaha iti Pushpanjalim Dattva. Now, starting from the number 1 to number 12, offer the flowers in their respective positions. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Kala Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Kashta Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Ghatika Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Muhurta Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Divasa Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Paksha Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Matha Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Rita Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Ayana Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Samvatsara Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Yuga Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Kala Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Please take a few flowers in your hands and offer the Pushpanjali in the center of the chakra. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Kala Chakra Dishtita Kala Kala Swarupa Nitya Brahma Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Pray with your hands in the Namaskar Mudra for having completed the third Avarna Puja. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Abhishta Siddhi Medehi Sharanagatavatskala Bhaktya Samarpayatubhyam Tritiya Varanarchanam. Please offer the Samanya Argya to Bhagavan Subramanya. Om Samanyargyam Devasya Vamahaste Samarpya Anena Tritiya Varanarchanena Bhagavan Sarvadevatmaka Shri Subramanya Priyatam. Pray to Bhagavan Subramanya with the Yoni Mudra. Let us now enter into the fourth Avarna, the Turiya Varna, which is the Shaddala Padma, the 6-petal lotus. Offer the flowers to the 6-petal lotus. Each time the word Namaha is chanted. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Samsarvagnya Chakra Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Samsarvagnya Chakraya Namaha Pushpanjalim Dattva. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Sarvagya Shakti Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Nitya Takta Shakti Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Anadibodha Shakti Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Satantra Shakti Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः अनन्तबोधशक्ति श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः भूलोक श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः अग्निमण्डल श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः अंतरिक्ष श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः सूर्यमण्डल श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः स्वर्ग श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः सोममण्डल श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः सर्वज्ञचक्राधिष्ठित भूमा स्वरूप सर्वैश्वर्यप्रद परब्रह्म श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। प्रे टू भगवान सुब्रमण्य विथ योर हैंड इन द नमस्कार मुद्रा। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः अभीष्ट सिद्धि मे देहि शरणागतवत्सल भक्त्या समर्पय तुभ्यं तुर्यावरणार्चनम्। ऑफर द सामान्यार्घ्य टू भगवान सुब्रमण्य। सामान्यार्घ्यं देवस्य वामहस्ते समर्प्य अनेन तुर्यावरणार्चनेन भगवान् सर्वदेवात्मकः श्री सुब्रमण्य प्रीयताम्। न प्रे टू भगवान सुब्रमण्य विद द योनि मुद्रा। योनि मुद्रया प्रणमेत। नेक्स्ट इज द पंचमावरण, the fifth avarana, which is the Shatkona chakra, the hexagonal structure. Offer the Pushpanjali to the center of the chakra. Om Hrim Shri Aim Klim Sahu Aim Vagbhava Chakraya Namaha iti Pushpanjalim Dattva. ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः प्रज्ञानं ब्रह्म ऋग्वेदमय महावाक्य श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः अहं ब्रह्मास्मि यजुर्वेदमय महावाक्य श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः तत्त्वमसि सामवेदमय महावाक्य श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः अयमात्मा ब्रह्म अथर्ववेद महावाक्य श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः शिक्षाशास्त्र श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः कल्पशास्त्र श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः व्याकरणशास्त्र श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः छन्दशास्त्र श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः ज्योतिषशास्त्र श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः।
You've worked for 20 years, but with rising costs and expenses, how is it possible to afford everything?
ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः निरुक्तशास्त्र श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः ओम ह्रीं नमः शिवाय शैवदर्शन श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः ओम नमो नारायणाय वैष्णवदर्शन श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः ओम ह्रीं श्रीं शाक्तदर्शन श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः ओम गं गणपतये नमः गाणपत्य दर्शन श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः ओम ह्रीं गृणिः सूर्य आदित्यों सौरदर्शन श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः ओम भं भैरवाय नमः कापालिकदर्शन श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः परशिलापीठ श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः जयन्तीपीठ श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः शुद्धचित्तपीठ श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः पूर्णगिरिपीठ श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः पूर्णफलपीठ श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः वनगिरिपीठ श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः ऐं वाग्भवचक्राधिष्ठित वामगोचर स्वरूप परब्रह्म श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। Please pray to Bhagavan Subramanya for having completed the fifth avarana puja. Om Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauhu Abhishta Siddhi Me Dehi Sharanagatavatala Bhaktya Samarpaya Tubhyam Panchama Varanarchanam. Offer the Samanyarghya to Bhagavan Subramanya. Samanyarghyam Devasya Vamahaste Samarpya Anena Panchama Varanarchanena Bhagavan Sarvadevatmaka Shri Subramanya Priyatam. Perform the Yoni Mudra. Pray to Bhagavan Subramanya. Yoni Mudraya Pranamet. We will now perform the 6th Avarana Puja, which is the worship to the Trikona, the downward facing triangle. Offer the Pushpanjali. Om Hrim Shri Maim Klim Sauhu Klim Shakti Chakraya Namah iti Pushpanjalim Dattva. Offer flowers to the chakra each time the word Namaha is chanted. Om Hrim Shri Maim Klim Sauho Akaratmaka Ichha Shakti Swarupa Vani Sameta Brahma Shri Paduka Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Maim Klim Sauhu Ukaratmaka Jnana Shakti Swarupa Vaishnavi Sameta Vishnu Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Maim Klim Sauhu Mam Makaratmaka Kriya Shakti Swarupa Rudrani Sameta Rudra Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Shri Hrim Klim Aim Klim Sauhu Om Omkaratmaka Parashakti Swarupa Maya Vishishta Karaneshwara Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Aim Klim Sauhu Satswarupa Vidya Shakti Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Aim Klim Sauhu Satswarupa Vidya Shakti Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Aim Klim Sauhu Ananda Swarupa Vidya Shakti Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Aim Klim Sauhu Klim Shakti Chakradhishthita Vidya Swarupa Parabrahma Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Pray with the hands in the Namaskar Mudra to Bhagavan Subramanya for having completed the 6th Avarana Puja. Om Hrim Shri Aim Klim Sauhu Abhishta Siddhi Medehi Sharanagatavatpala Bhaktya Samarpayatubhyam Shrashta Yavaranaarchanam. Offer the Samanyarghya to Bhagavan Subramanya. Samanyarghyam Devasya Vamahaste Samarpya Anena Shakta Varnarchanena Bhagavan Sarvadevatmaka Shri Subramanya Priyatam. Now perform the Yoni Mudra and pray to Bhagavan Subramanya. Yoni Mudraya Pranamet. We will now enter into the Saptama Varna, the last Avarna, the Puja to the Bindu, the dot in the center of the yantra. Offer the Pushpanjali. Om Hrim Shri Aim Klim Sauhu Parabrahma Chakraya Namah iti Pushpanjalim Dattva. Om Hrim Shri Aim Klim Sauhu Sharavana Bhava Brahmanya Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Aim Klim Sauhu Parabrahma Chakradhishthita Brahma Shri Padukam Pujayami Tarpayami Namaha. Now, pray with your hands in the Namaskar Mudra. Om Hrim Shri Aim Klim Sauhu Abhishta Siddhi Medehi Sharanagatavatpala Bhaktya Samarpayatubhyam Saptama Varanarchanam. Offer the Samanyarghya to Bhagavan Subramanya. Samanyargyam Devasya Vamahaste Dattva Anena Saptama Varanarchanena Bhagavan Sarvadevatmaka Shri Subramanya Priyatam. Perform the Yoni Mudra.
最新消息，2025年开始，染发将被彻底取消，白发不需要再染发也能变黑。
Pray to Bhagavan Subramanya. With this, we have come to the conclusion of the Avarana Puja. I'll announce. We will now offer the Dhupa, Deepa, Naivedyam and the Arati to Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Paramashiva. Please take a few flowers in your hands, hold your hands in the Anjali Mudra and meditate on the form of Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Paramashiva. Vande Sindura Kantim Sharavipina Bhavam Shri Mayuradhirudham Tadbhaktram Devasena Madhuriputanaya Vallabham Dvadashaksham Shaktim Banam Gripanam Dhvajamapi Jagadam Chabhayam Savyahastaihi Chapam Vajram Sarojam Katakamapi Varam Kulamanyerdadhanam Sahasradala Pankaje Sakala Shitarashmi Prabham Varabhayakarambujaam Vimalagandha Pushpambaram Prasanavadanekshanam Sakala Devata Rupinam Smare Chirasi Hamsakam Tatabhimana Purvam Gurum. Offer the flowers to Bhagavan Subramanya and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Paramashiva. Now please take the dhupa in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji and Bhagavan Subramanya along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. ॐ दशाङ्गं गुग्गुलोपेतं सुगन्धं सुमनोहरम् आघ्रेय सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् श्रीवल्लीदेवसेना समेत श्री आनंद सुब्रह्मण्य स्वामिने नमः धूपमाघ्रापयामि. Next is the offering of Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Please take the Deepa in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Subramanya and Swamiji along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Sadyam Trivarti Sanjuktam Vanhina Yodhitam Maya Grahana Mangalam Deepam Trailokya Divirapaham Shri Valli Devasena Sameta Shri Ananda Subramanya Swamine Namaha Shri Sarvadeva Devi Surupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Namaha Deepam Sundarshayami. Next is the offering of Naivedyam. Please take an Udharni of water, hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer it to Swamiji and Bhagavan Subramanya. Om Amrite Amritodbhave Amritavarshini Amritam Shravaya Svaha Shri Valli Devasena Sameta Shri Ananda Subramanya Swamine Namaha Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Naivedyam Nivedayami Naivedyanantaramashavanam Samarpayami. Now please take the arati and offer the arati to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya and Bhagavan Subramanya along with the mantra. Om Sangrahanyeshya Yajate Imam Janatagum Sangradhaniki Dvadasharatmira Shana Bhavati Dvadashamasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varundhe Maunji Bhavati Purvayunjaha Urjameva Varundhe Chitra Nakshatram Bhavati Chitram Va Etat Karma Karpuragauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayarvinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Shri Valli Devasena Sameta Shri Ananda Subramanya Swamine Namaha Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Karpura Neerajanam Sandarshayami Rakshandharayami Shonadrishavataraja Jyotisthambhaswarupine Shri Kailasa Prasanaya Nityanandaya Mangalam Tattvajnana Pradataya Nityanandeshwara Rupine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya Nityanandaya Mangalam Mula Prakriti Rupaya Paramashiva Shakti Swarupine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya Nityanandaya Mangalam Adipujyaya Devaya Sakrit Purnatvarupine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya Nityanandaya Mangalam.
This Japanese mosquito elimination device is sweeping America, and it can turn your home into a bite-free zone in just one night.
Sarva Bhaya Vinashakaya Shatru Samhara Rupine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya Nityanandaya Mangalam Yoga Bhatta Bhishiktaya Raja Sannyasa Dharine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya Nityanandaya Mangalam Mangalam Kalpavrikshaya Mangalam Jnanadayine Paramashivaya Shri Nityanandeshwaraya Mangalam Mangalam Shri Vidyambaye Mangalam Kamadayinyai Sarva Mangaladhatri Nityanandeshwaryai Mangalam Mangalam Gurudevaya Moksha Golaya Mangalam Paramavatāraya Nityanandaya Gurave Mangalam Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nityanandam. We will now be beginning with the Skanda Sashti Vrathram. We request all the viewers and everyone who is with us to follow along the Skanda Sashti Vrathram as we will be singing it.
Let us all sit straight with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. The Skanda Sashti Kavacham Parayanam. We invoke the presence of Lord Subramanya, manifesting in each and every part of our body. Swamiji, as the living incarnation of Lord Subramanya, performed this very Skanda Sashti Kavacha Parayanam 36 times during his young age, performing the entire 6 days of vratham every day, singing the Skanda Sashti Kavacham 36 times. This Skanda Sashti, as we are all initiated by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Paramashiva, we are all going to be chanting the Skanda Sashti Kavacham, receiving the grace and the blessings of Bhagavan Subramanya. During the Skanda Sashti Kavacham, each and every part of our body, our mind, and our being gets filled with the annotation of Lord Subramanya. Now please sit straight, keep your eyes closed, visualize Lord Subramanya seated in your inner space and filling you completely with his energy.
We live in strange times.